This video is a continuation of my last video, which is conjugations of two verbs side by side, to buy and to give. And we are now at the point of focusing on the object of the action, which is now the direct passive for the verb to buy. So the conjugation depends on the tense, if it's present past tense, future tense, or command tense. Let's look at each of them. For the direct passive voice, present past tense, the verb affix is gi. Gi palit. The car is being bought by me. Or I can also say, I bought the car. Gi palit nako ang auto. Future tense, I will buy the car. The car will be bought by me. Paliton nako ang auto. The affix is on. The command tense of palit is palita with a affix at the end. Buy the car. Focusing on the car. Buy the car. Palita ang auto. And then abilitative, ability or opportunity. The affixes are na and ma. Napalit, mapalit. The car could have been bought, focusing on the ability of that car being bought or was bought. Napalit ang auto. The car can be bought. Future action, mapalit. Mapalit ang auto. If you compare these direct passive voices to the other verb, give, we don't have a direct passive conjugations because the object of the verb to give is under the voice of the instrumental. Because in the instrumental voice, if you remember from my last videos, that voice can be used in cases where the thing being conveyed or transferred, because this is the verb to give. We're giving something from one person to another. So that cannot be direct passive. This is an instrumental passive voice. So we will look at that in a few minutes. On the direct passive, that's why it's blank on this table. Nothing for present past, nothing for future, and nothing for command. But there is ability for that direct passive voice for the thing being given. Example, the gift could have been given. Na. Same as in the other verb, palit, na. Nahatag. The gift could have been given. Nahatag ang regalo. The gift can be given. Mahatag. Mahatag ang regalo. Now we're going to focus on the indirect passive. To review, the indirect passive is a person or thing for whom the action is performed. In other words, the beneficiary or the location where the action takes place. Here, the examples for the indirect passive voice, present past tense. For Elena, I gave a gift. Now we're going to focusing on the one I'm giving a gift for, Elena. The affixes are gi at the beginning of the verb and an at the end. So hatag verb is now gihatagan. Gihatagan nako si Elena. We're focusing on Elena. That is why it's marked si Elena. Og regalo, a gift. Future tense is just hatagan. Hatagan nako si Elena og regalo. For Elena, I will give a gift. And then command, the affix is the letter I at the end, pronounced I. Hatagi. Hatagi si Elena og regalo. For Elena, give a gift. Focusing on Elena. So indirect passive, we have gi, an, and then an, and then e. Let's compare that to the verb to buy. Indirect passive. Same thing. Gi, palitan, palitan, paliti. Present past tense. For Juan, I buy a car. Gipalitan nako si Juan og auto. Future tense. Palitan. For Juan, I will buy a car. Palitan nako si Juan og auto. Command tense. Paliti. For Juan, buy a car. Focusing on Juan. Paliti si Juan og auto. And finally, the last voice for the verb palit and the verb give for hatag is the instrumental passive. Past present tense will use gi. The future tense will be the letter I at the beginning, and also it can be used for the command tense. Pronounce ipalit. Past present tense. With this money, I buy a car. Focusing on the money to buy the car, the instrument. Gipalit nako kining kwartaha og auto. Future tense. With this money, I will buy a car. Ipalit nako kining kwartaha og auto. And then command tense. With this money, buy a car. Ipalit kining kwartaha og auto. Again, that was gi and then e. Compare that to instrumental passive for to give hatag. Same, gi and e. The gift is being given by me. Gihatag nako ang regalo. The gift will be given by me. Ihatag nako ang regalo. And command, give the gift. Ihatag ang regalo.